Hello, this is Tim. I've been trying to learn about Arduino, breadboards, home electronics, stuff like that. I just started last week with this Arduino kit I got from Amazon.com for around $50, $55. It's pretty nice. It came with a lot of little components, resistors, transistors, some capacitors, little motors, quite a few things. There's an instruction manual how to do little projects with it, and this is basically what developed out of one of those little tutorials. There was a tutorial for lighting up a sequence of LEDs, and it looked really interesting. I thought maybe I could turn that into something more, because earlier on I had a little tutorial for how to push buttons, things like that. So I combined the two, so now I have a push button on the left, a push button on the right. I turned it into a 1D Pong game. So it starts off, if I reset the board, it lights up, randomly chooses a player. This time it chose the left player, and the left player gets to serve. And you have to push the button when it reaches your side to bounce it back. And if you miss, you lose the round. Between each round, right player won. Between each round, it lights up one of the LEDs for a moment. This shows the score. Each player has 3 LEDs on their side, so this player has 1, 2, 3, and this player has 1, 2, 3. And so it lit up this one initially, and that meant I had a score of 1. So I'm going to let this person over here win. You can see I got a score of 2. It moved over 1 since it's in binary. Here we have LED 2 and LED 1 lit up, so that was a score of 3. And then 4. First person to 7 wins. It's 4 and 1 is 5. 6. And finally 7. And then it'll flash this LED saying you're the winner. Then all you have to do is either player can just push a button and then it'll start the game over again, randomly choose a player. So that's basically it. It was a pretty easy project. I learned quite a bit, and I look forward to getting a little bit deeper into electronics and kind of figure out how all these resistors and transistors and capacitors and all these other things kind of work together and make something pretty cool. I really enjoyed the programming of the Arduino. It was quite simple. I have quite a bit of experience programming in C and C++, so that part of it was not difficult whatsoever. It was just mostly getting into, how they work, libraries, and getting things uploaded correctly, which really isn't difficult at all, but it is a pretty diverse ecosystem out there. So there's lots of tutorials, lots of pretty cool things going on. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my game. I just wanted to document it before I tore it down because I want to move on to something else. And I can't keep this breadboard forever. So hope you liked it.